What's up, guys? Today we're talking about a fun little watch here. This is from Casio. This is the DBC TAC-32. At least that's what it says on the back. I don't know if you can see that, DBC TAC-32. The full model number that was labeled on the box is the DBC TAC-32D TAC-1ADF. I'm sure these all mean something like maybe the steel band versus the rubber band, but you'll be fine just looking up the 32D. This is the box it comes in, so nothing special. But going on to the main talking points, starting off with price. This is a budget-friendly watch. I paid out the door, so after taxes and everything, about $40. Next item, tactical, schmactical, dressy, or casual. I don't think it's tactical. I definitely say this is probably more casual, but I think you could pull this off on dressy too. I think this kind of screams past the whole dork nerd factor so far that it goes back around full swing into the cool factor, where it's like kind of ironically cool, if you get what I'm saying. That's just my opinion. Like, I would totally rock this watch in a two-piece suit. And anyways, going back onto functions. So you've got all the standard Casio functions, but going off with the buttons. So this is your illumination. This right here is just to quickly change from normal time to 24-hour time. So right now I'm in 24-hour, and right now it's showing 1:30 p.m. or 13:30 p.m. This is the adjust button, and this is your mode button. So your modes, this is your data bank menu. You've got 25 memory slots. So I've already used 2, which is why it said 23, saying that I only had 23 slots left. And it's very easy to operate this menu. So let me just zoom in. So if you can see, you've got forward and reverse. So this is how you scroll through your data points. So if you want to put in a new item, go to a blank screen and hit the adjust button, or hold the adjust, and right now you'll see it blinking there, meaning that you can name that slot. So right here you can either put an alpha or numeric name up there. So you just cycle through the letters with the forward or reverse button, and you could put a number there or a symbol, whatever you want. And I think it allows for eight letters or numbers total. And then to go to the next block, you hit this button. So this is forward and this is back. So forward, and then once you get to the end, it'll go down here, and from here you can only input numbers. And to input a number, you just hit the number on the number pad. So whatever you want, you put it in there. And then if you want to clear the number, just hit the minus button. Oh. Alright. So not super easy to depress the buttons, but I mean, it's for the size of the buttons, it's actually surprisingly fairly responsive. And then whatever you're done putting in whatever information you want, just hit the adjust button again, and then it'll save it. So going on to the next menu item. So it takes us back automatically to main time. So going through, you got the data bank and then calculator. So let's test the calculator. We'll do the standard calculator test that everybody does, 2 plus 2. Make sure 2 plus 2 comes out accurately. So 2, where's the plus sign? I need my glasses. There it is. Plus 2, I think that's equals 4. Alright, so at least it can calculate that accurately. And to clear is right there. Yeah, so hitting the buttons is not the smoothest process, but like I said, for the size of the buttons, it's perfectly acceptable. And if you hit the clear button again, it takes you to currency exchange mode. I'm not even going to get into that because frankly, I don't even know, nor do I care. Alright, so data bank, calculator, alarm, stopwatch, dual time, and back to main time. And dual time is cool because, so if you hit the reverse button right here, it does a quick shortcut. It doesn't, so if you hold it, it's not going to shift to your secondary time. It's just going to do a quick snapshot, which I still think is pretty cool. And then just holding forward gives you a quick snapshot on whichever memory slot you had last displayed. Alright, so those are all the functions. Next item, let me zoom out. I'm zoomed in like crazy. All right, next item is illumination. Let me go ahead and turn off the lights real quick. I think illumination on this data bank is the best. It's just one amber light right there, but it displays the whole screen very clearly. And then next item, we'll go over visibility. So visibility, as with any standard Casio display, is excellent. You can see it in any angle in the sun, so no complaints on visibility. Button and crown placement is decent. This isn't really a watch that you would wear during like strenuous physical activities, so I really have no issues with where the buttons are, because I would really only imagine myself wearing this in an office environment. So going on to the next one, band quality and comfort. Band is a little cheap feeling, but I mean, it's a steel band, so no complaints on that. At $40, this is what you would expect. As far as comfort goes, it's perfectly comfortable. It's a very light watch, and that's attributed to the plastic body. So this is not a metal body, and I wish they made like a luxury version of this watch, like a high quality, all metal watch. I think that would be badass. But just keep in mind that the body is plastic, just painted silver to give the illusion that it's all metal. All right, for the last item, overall and should you buy. So overall, I absolutely love this watch. It's good looking, in my opinion. It's cheap, light, easy to use, very operator friendly. I mean, while there's some things that you might have to just kind of mess around with to really understand, like it took me all of 30 seconds to really get a hold of how to navigate through this piece. As far as how it looks, maybe 20, 30 years ago, this would have put a huge target on your back saying like, hey, I'm a nerd. But you know what? All those nerds 20, 30 years ago are probably your boss right now. So, who's the winner? I mean, I think that this is a look that is coming back, because all the kids that were too cool for school for this watch 20, 30 years ago have all matured now, and they appreciate a watch that looks like this, in my opinion. So yeah, that's my overall impressions. I'm very happy with this piece. And should you buy it? I think you should. If you're into collecting of any kind, I mean, the calculator watch is one of the, I wouldn't say most important timepieces, but it's definitely up there. If you were to create a hall of fame of styles of watches, the calculator watch would definitely be in the top 15 different types of watches. So yeah, I think you should buy it. At this price, there's no reason not to. So anyways, that's my thoughts on this Casio. I hope that this helps you with your next watch purchase. Thank you for watching, and tune in for the next episode. All right, bye.